Okay, guys, Trader Worth the Risk here. I just wanted to record a quick video for you guys. Last night, I've made a call to the private Discord and I've decided to share this long-term pick with you guys. So I'm just going to go over a new token that I'm thinking is going to become quite popular maybe over the next coming weeks or months. And I'm also going to give you guys a quick update. On my last video, it was probably one of the most popular videos that we have done. I'm just going to turn my video off and get into it. So this was on the 23rd of February. We posted this video about the long-term picks audio and mirror protocol. So if you were following, audio was probably called at, I've just pull, I'll just pull up the chart quickly. So this was on the 23rd of February. We had the chart here. It's a bit blurry, but I think the price was about 800 Satoshis. And I called audio as a long-term pick. I mentioned how it was added to Coinbase's portfolio. So this is here on the screen is the portfolio of Coinbase. So you can actually see what they're currently invested in. So I saw that they had invested in audio. And yeah, that was where I got the original idea from. So here's a chart. So yeah, you can see we're currently at, when I called it, we were down here at 780 or so Satoshis. Since I posted about it, we had an almost 370% increase. So for those of you who followed the video, congratulations. And the audio token itself, I still think it's still got room to grow. It's hard to say exactly what's going to happen now. It's going to be very dependent on Bitcoin, but I think over the long term, it's this project. It fills a niche market. It's not something that many other projects can do. So as time goes on, I expect this one to do pretty well. The other call I made was Mirror. So if you want to know about these picks, more information, just go back after you watch this video and click on our YouTube and you can watch the last video. So Mirror, for those who got on, we called it about $5 or $6. It reached as high as $8.40. So it had a pretty strong increase there, around 60-70%. This is a long-term pick. You can see my first kind of target area is $8 to $10. I'm only going to sell a small amount there, and the rest I'm probably going to aim for $20 to $50 on this one. So that's just a quick update on our last video. If you want to get in, if you want this information even before I post the videos, then and you've been following some of my stuff and you've seen you know, a lot of the technical analysis and the stuff I'm investing in. If you want to get on this information early, then make sure I'm going to post the information in the description in the video. If you want to sign up to our private Discord, it costs $100 US per month. And this is the Discord. So this is my personal channel here. I'm posting pretty much every day. Um, I'm posting what altcoins I'm looking at, why I'm looking at them, why I think they have a chance of going up. So it's not, it's where we're not exactly a signals group. I don't say buy at this price, sell at this price. I just say this is what I'm doing. It's almost like a live trade journal. So you can see what a successful trader does, because I trade full time. This is my, you know, I have a few businesses I do on the side, but trading is the majority of my income, and that's where majority of my time goes. So if you subscription to our private Discord gives you full access to see before the public everything that I'm doing, everything that I'm investing in. Um, you know, my live journal, and you also get another two traders journals and, you know, live analysis as well. We have Trader Travis and we have my business partner Kyle, or he's known as Trader Dax. who runs the Market Mastery course. So yeah, now that I've gone over that, let's get into it. So my next long-term pick, guys, it's called EDGEWARE, EDG. Now, what is EDGEWARE? EDGEWARE is a smart contract chain with a community managed treasury, a decentralized proposal system, and a network of DAOs. What does that mean? I don't really know that much, but it's basically a smart contract platform. If you want to give a comparison, Ethereum is a smart contract platform. So Ethereum allows all these different tokens to kind of operate and do their thing. For example, like these NFTs are kind of a variation of the Ethereum blockchain, and many other tokens are as well. So EDG is going to be kind of have a similar role to what Ethereum does, but you can see in this image here, this is from Masari Crypto. So Ethereum is used as a smart contract execution on the Ethereum blockchain. So on the new Polkadot, so if you didn't know DOT token, Polkadot, it has around 130 projects being built on it. It's going to be it already is a major blockchain, but it's going to have a lot of new stuff coming on it. And on the DOT blockchain, there's going to be projects which are the equivalent to projects on the Ethereum blockchain. And EDGEWARE is going to be one of those equivalents, which is going to perform the same kind of role that Ethereum does. So now that we have a basic understanding why, this is actually potentially a good idea and why it might actually work, we can have a further look. So, here we've got some more info. Build governance and smart contracts with EDGEWARE. EDGEWARE aims to solve the scalability problem by adopting a different architecture. So decisions are made on chain, creating a system and a transparent process for deciding upon improvements. So it's going to be like a similar kind of blockchain to Ethereum. I'm not an expert on this kind of analysis, but I do have a better understanding than most. But, to me, this is just going to be the Polkadot equivalent of Ethereum with maybe some more upgrades and maybe some more transparency. And you can see down here, it says they're going to connect. It's going to be work well with gaming, DeFi, and DAOs. So develop, design, and experiment with games. EDGEWARE aims to connect existing DeFi ecosystems, and EDGEWARE provides foundations for a network of DAOs that help scale and coordinate the contributions to the community. So the project, it looks good. I'm not going to get into the white paper and all that kind of stuff because I already have a good sign that I don't need to waste my time with that, because if you go on Masari Crypto, you can look at what Coinbase is currently holding in their portfolio. And as of yesterday or the day before, they have actually added EDGEWARE to their portfolio, EDG. So, it's got no price here because it's pretty much a brand new token. So they're already invested. Just like I called that they had invested in audio. So I do expect this to get some more attention over the coming weeks. So let's have a look at the chart. Roughly we're at 35 cents. So that might even be 3 cents. Yeah, I think it's 3 cents. Sorry. And I've got my levels here, and you can see we're pretty much approaching the breakout level. So I'm just going to teach you guys something really quickly. So if you're a paid member of our Discord, you get access to all these educational channels and content. So at the bottom of our server, we have the pattern mastery section where I teach. These are images I've created to teach the members of our Discord the different chart patterns and how they can actually be traded. So you can see this is what's called a cup and handle pattern, where we have a kind of rounded structure. The bottom of the structure is very rounded. And then that leads to the next part, which is usually a parallel channel, or it moves. It's a similar kind of channel, but it moves on a downwards slope. And this pattern has a pretty decent success rate. So you can see here on EDGEWARE, we actually have a really, really great example of this pattern. So you can see we've got the rounded structure underneath here. It's very obvious and very curved. And then towards the end, we have this kind of channel, and then we see the price break out of that. And that's actually a sign that in this section, we had a lot of selling coming in, and this curve shows the gradual change to a market that is controlled by buyers. Eventually, the buyers take full control, and as people start to take profits up here, it consolidates and moves, swings between this channel. And in between, each time it bounces in this channel, more and more people start to buy again until we see a breakout. And then once we get above the top of this cup and handle, that's when it's another sign that the buyers are fully in control. So this is the chart on Edgeware. If you can't actually normally chart stuff like this, so you got to go to coin signals.trade if you want to chart it. Doesn't work on other stuff like TradingView, and that's going to give us a general idea of what's happening and some potential targets. So it's going to be an open target for me. I think a good first kind of area is going to be around 8 to 10 cents, maybe seven. Actually, 0.75, 0.075 cents to 8 cents to 10 cents for a first take profit area. And I'm probably not going to take a large amount of profit. I'm going to take small amounts at each little interval and level. So I use the Fibonacci tool to measure that. And where can we buy EDG? Well, you got to go to gates.io. Now, gates.io doesn't have the best reputation. It is a bit of a risky site. So make sure when you're using these kind of websites, you understand the risks, and you never want to go on one of these websites and put like all your money in. You want to have like a fixed amount that you're willing to risk and invest. Just in case something goes wrong, you're not going to put yourself in the worst of positions. So at the bottom of the video in description, I'm going to post a link. If you want to use my link, you'll get a small 10% fee discount when you register on gate.io. I'm also going to get, every time you make a trade, I will earn a small commission from that, just to make a full disclaimer. Also for full transparency, I actually own, I've brought in at for around 28 to 30 cents, I brought 300,000 EDG. That's worth about $10,000 USDT. Just to let you guys know. So I don't just post these videos to share my analysis. These are actual investments that I'm involved in myself, just to give you guys a view of what it looks like, what a successful trader, what their decision making process looks like. So the main decision on this is that Coinbase is invested. The chart is supporting the decision as well. And so, just to keep it really simple with this one, I think just those two things alone are really strong signs. The next thing we're going to be looking for is a listing on a major exchange, or more talk about the token over social media, and then that can lead to an increase in value. So yeah, Edgeware, that's the token. It's going to be available on gate.io. You can use my referral link if you want a small fee discount. There's also going to be information at the bottom about the Discord private membership. And for those also who don't know yet, we also have another service we provide. It's called the Autotrader service. So I'll just show you guys in the Discord. So this is the Autotrader, and what it does is the Autotrader is run through Telegram. So this is our main channel here, Autotrader, and basically what happens is when I'm trading something, I have this connected to my accounts, and I also have it connected to. We have 130 people subscribed to us. So if I enter a trade here, it's going to automatically enter it for everyone connected to the bot. So if you're a kind of busy person and you're struggling to make trades and stuff like that, and you've got no idea what you're doing, you can actually, we charge $100 US per month, and that you also need a subscription to the bot software. That's about $30 a month, I believe. You got to pay that, and what this does is you put money in your Binance account, Bitcoin, and We do around 70% in Bitcoin and 30% in US dollars. And every time I make a trade, I enter it in here, and it's going to trade off your account automatically. It's going to set targets. It's going to manage your position. It's going to work out how much Bitcoin it should use in the trade. It's going to put the stop losses automatically. It's got automatic trailing stop. So you can literally follow a professional trader and see exactly what follow their trades automatically. So for the last video, I called audio. So you can see here in the Autotrader, it was called, this is the 14th of the 3rd. It was also, so maybe this is a more recent call. Sorry, here we go. The 24th of the 2nd, audio was called at 800 sats in the Autotrader. And the take profits were 1,000 to 1,800 sats. And there was a few other calls, I've made on the way up, but this was the original call that went around the same time as that. My YouTube video was on the 23rd of February. So this was posted in the Autotrader on the 24th. And let's have a look what's happened. So we can actually go back and see, where the profit targets are for audio. I've got a lot of trades I do, so I'm just trying to find this exact one. And you guys can have a look and see what the service is. So here you go. This is where audio started. One of the audio trades started to play out. This is a more recent one. We had 19% profit, 26%, and 26% there. What else have we got here? Here we go. So yeah, this is as you saw the original call. You can see it here in the search. The entry was at 800. The take profit was at 1,000, 1,100, 1,200, and 1,800. And 6 days and 4 days, 2 different trades hit profit for 56% and 45%. So that's not 56 or 45% of the whole account. The robots, it risks 1% of your account. So if it hits stop loss, you lose 1% of your total account. So whatever that amount is that it's traded with, that was 56% on one trade, and that was 45% on another trade. So if you want to sign up to the Autotrader and see and follow my personal trades, I'm Trader Worth the Risk. You can visit our Discord. The link is discord.gg/Bitcoin. Once you get onto Discord, you'll have to fill in a kind of captcha when you enter. That's going to make sure you're not a spammer or a robot. At the top, you've got, these are all drop down menus. You can drop down Crypto Collective, and you've got Autotrader, which has the information and the sign up, and you've got Autotrader chat if you want to ask us any questions. Now, we don't have like a customer service rep or anything, so we'll try our best to cater to everyone and answer all your questions, but understand that I spend a lot of my time trading, so it's difficult for me to spend a lot of time answering people's questions, but I'll try my best. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video and you got some good insights on EDGEWARE. And if you followed my last video on audio or mirror, and you would love to hear your feedback on how you guys did with the call and what you think about it so far. Thank you.